Hey guys, so I'm back at it again with another video. I'm here to talk about unpopular opinions in Tanzania. This video is not meant to offend anybody, but this is just my opinion, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So yeah, let's get into the video. Disclaimer: anybody that is gonna comment on my video and say, oh, it happens everywhere, it doesn't just happen here. I'm speaking about Tanzania. I haven't been everywhere yet, so yeah, don't come out with that all lives matter behavior on my video, because I will definitely be ignoring it. So number one I want to get into is scamming. Scamming should not be normalized here, anywhere in the whole entire world. But I'm speaking about here because this is where I've been to. So yeah, like there's so many times where like people that I know and myself that I have gotten like straight up scammed, and people just say, oh, it's normal, it's something that you just got to deal with and stuff like that. Like that should not be normalized in any way, shape or form. Like that should be shut down, and people should get criminal time for that. They should get punished for that, because scamming people is not okay. It's not okay at all. Anybody that wants to justify scamming people, y'all should be scammed 10 times over. When I got my phone stolen, police literally just took money from me. I didn't even want to give the police money anyways, because who wants to give a police money to find your phone? But I came to him with a location and everything, and literally did nothing and stuff like that. Like that's just straight up scamming. That's not right. There's no justification for it, and if anybody's justifying it, like y'all should get hit in the head. Everybody in Tanzania has a twin in America, I swear. Or everybody in America got a twin in Tanzania or in Africa, period. Because it's like I'd be walking around and I'm like, is that like, it's crazy like how much people here really look like the people from the States. And yeah, so everybody definitely has a twin in Africa. Like not one, not two, like 50 twins. It's crazy. Even people from Jamaica, Caribbean, whatever, Panama, you have a twin in Africa. They're here, trust me, they're here. Swahili is not an easy language to speak. That should be debunked. Like it's not, like Swahili is not easy for everybody to speak. I don't know why everybody tells me, oh, Swahili's so easy, Swahili's so easy. I did not hear Swahili until I came to Africa a year ago. And that's the first time I heard it in my life. So for people to try to rush me and say, oh, you need to hurry up and speak it, you need to learn the language, it's like, I'm trying. Like, I never heard this language in my life. It's very different from any other language that I've ever learned. So it's not easy for everybody, and people should be more understanding about that. Not everybody's gonna learn language in one day or even 1 year. Sometimes it takes years, especially if you never heard the language in your life. Like we grew up in schools, and in my culture as well, we grew up learning Spanish, and I never learned Swahili. I didn't even know what Swahili was until a year ago. That's my ignorance, but I'm learning now, and yeah, that's all that matters. Is that customer service should be enforced. It shouldn't just be okay for people to just treat people just in any type of way just because of how they're feeling. Like, you don't know what I go through, and I shouldn't have to go to a bank, hospital. I have to go anywhere, and I'm getting attitude just for no reason. Like, customer service is a thing, and if people would just be nice, then I would bring back my business. And I'm the type of person, I bring people to people's businesses if people just treat people good. So yeah, sorry guys, my power cut out. But yeah, there's so many times where I go to, like, just like the other day, for example, I went to the bank and I was asking them how to set up my M-Pesa account to my bank card, and this girl gave me so much attitude for no reason. And I'm not even a rude person. I'm nice, very nice person. So I don't come at people crazy. I don't come at people sideways, and I don't expect the same. Like, so that should not be normalized. Customer service should be a thing in banks, hospitals, just everywhere. Restaurants too. It shouldn't hurt just to treat people with respect. But little girls should not have to cut their hair to go to school. That is the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. School has nothing to do, your hair has nothing to do with your education. And if a little girl, if people's excuse when it comes to that is so invalid, it's not even funny. They say that, oh, little girls will be distracted doing their hair and they won't pay attention to their schoolwork. I have a little sister, and my little sister does not care about how her hair looks. She just wants to do what she wants to do. She wants to play. And that's how most of these kids think. So a lot of these kids are not even worried about their hair. And that should not even be a deciding factor for any type of government to make a child shave their hair just to go to government schools. They should allow these kids to grow their hair. That should be abolished. Because you don't see these other countries, these European countries doing that. So why should they enforce that in Africa? I feel like they're trying to tear down black beauty at every corner. Like, they give perms so that we mess up our scalps and have trauma.
There was a study done on 23,000 black women that showed the link between using hair relaxers and the development of fibroids. We have to understand that using these synthetic chemicals have long-term side effects. They destroy the body's vitamin E, vitamin K. They even increase the rate at which you deteriorate your immune system. So listen, sis, you gotta love yourself. Stop purposely using chemicals.
And that is what messes up our hair from growing. And they put a whole bunch of chemicals in our products, and it's linked to like cancer and obesity, and it's crazy. So they shouldn't tell people here that they should cut their hair to go to school. It's stupid. It would never make sense to me. And as much as people try to justify it, it's never gonna make sense. I guarantee you, your hair does not stop you from learning. Fruit markets are essential. They're amazing. I love seeing them everywhere I go, and that's something that I feel like should be more popularized than these chip stands. There should be more fruit, like salads, available for everybody, because fruits keep us alive, chips don't. So yeah, I love the fact that I see fruit everywhere, and that should be pushed. There should be more fruit stands everywhere, and more natural health availabilities for the youth, and not only the youth, but just the people as a whole. And there should be more knowledge on natural health as well, because it's important that not to only have the pharmaceutical way, because these pharmacies on every block, they're not good. Like, these pharmacies are literally to kill people. And these drugs are literally drugs drugging our bodies, and they should not be on every single block. Another one, which I know is gonna start up some controversy, black people from abroad should never be called Mzungu. It just doesn't make sense. If y'all don't know what Mzungu means, I'm gonna put the exact definition so people don't say it's just my words. So yeah, black people should never be called Mzungu. How am I white? I go places, people call me Mzungu. Like, that's not funny. That's not cool. It's lame. Honestly, it's lame. I'm not white in any shape or form. I'm a black woman, and I don't appreciate being called white person. That is not like a crown of glory or anything. Like, I don't want any association with another race. I am black and I am proud, and I do not want fellow black people in Africa to call me white. Like, that's so stupid, and there's no justification with that, and that should be abolished. And people need to stop calling people that. Like, that's so disrespectful. And some people are gonna tell you, oh, it means foreigner and stuff like that. Nevertheless, don't call me that, because that's not the definition on Google, and you know damn well it doesn't mean foreigner. So don't call me that. Half the times I be darker than a lot of people that be calling me Muzungu, or I'll be the same freaking shade, or they be calling people that are darker than me Muzungu, and it doesn't make sense. How are we Muzungu? You go anywhere in the world, you see me as a black person. You don't see me as anything else but black, and that's what I am. So I don't appreciate being called that. Another opinion that I have is that there is so much musical talent amongst the youth and the people here, and I feel like it should be really globalized. Like, people should know and hear like the raw talent amongst the youth here. It's amazing. And I have so much friends that are really talented. Like, I'm literally sitting in a studio right now, and yeah, like, I feel like the local talent, the raw local Swahili talent, that should be globalized. I don't feel like the Western images of these artists that are coming out here should be globalized, because it's like there's nothing Western about Africa. It should be straight up African. Like, I shouldn't be listening to Tanzanian music and hearing straight up English. Like, come on. You should have these local youths that are speaking their language put out their talent, because their talent is dope and people should hear it. The raw talent, the raw Swahili. Like, if you got a culture, own it. Mosquitoes should be criminalized. The way that they out here making people bleed and causing so much damage, like, it's ridiculous. These mosquitoes out here are different. They love my blood, and I feel like they should be definitely criminalized, and they should be put in jail. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, y'all. This isn't just my opinions, and I didn't mean to offend anybody. If I did, I didn't. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below your unpopular opinions about whatever you feel like it. I'd love to hear them. If you've been in Tanzania, comment down your unpopular opinions about Tanzania as well. And yeah, have a great day. Thank you for watching.